not leaning on the line. Don't fight my hand, Brian. Don't hold the wheel so tight, you'll find it hard. That's fine now. The reason for that is you're getting very close to the line, and if any car is like him, you'll hit it. That's fine. Stay in the centre of your lane. It's hard to start off with, it'll slowly start making sense to you. So it's important that we don't get too close to any line on the right or on the left. We stay in the centre of our lane. Now we can see the gentleman waiting at the crossing. Look in your rear view mirror. And the reason why we look in the mirror is because if you need to stop, you need to make sure it's safe. That's right. You stopped well. Well done. Nice and slow. Touch your brake a little. Slow it down. That's fine. Don't give. You know, whenever you want to move off again, you don't give gas. You're getting too close to the line. Come back into your lane. Don't look in a straight line. Look at the floor markings. Now continue following the road ahead. Now our two lanes only go ahead. That sign's explaining this junction to you. So it's telling you if you want to go forward, you have to go in this lane or the right hand side lane. You mustn't go into the bus lane. The bus lane is like an assisted guided lane where a bus would go into there and travel by itself without steering. That's when it first was installed a couple of years ago. Lots of buses had accidents in there. They topple over because they're trying to steer and they don't need to. And if you wanted to turn, we're going to remain in this lane. But if you wanted to turn right, you'd have to go into that area where it filters off from lane 2. We are following the road ahead. Now, because the lights have been on green for a long time, be careful, they may go red. Now we're going to remain in this lane and follow the road ahead. Keep going, off your brake. Try and keep your speed constant if you can. Okay, we're going to remain in this lane behind the white van. So that line is telling you that your lane will break here, you'll go somewhere else. This is the lane that we want, and you need to be reducing your speed. So we need to reduce our speed a little early. Can you feel me touching your brake? Okay, now move forward a little, but do it slowly so I can tell you where to stop. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Stop. There. That's fine for me. I love that. So just because a minimum distance is higher than a tarmac, we increase that so we're in control of the car and we can deal with any formality. We're now going to go ahead at the traffic lights and continue following the road forward. So we've got lots of traffic lights. Now our lane can only go forwards. That filter traffic light is telling you forward only. Now slow the car down. When the line disappears, you stop. I'm up to that. Just give yourself a bit more room to go wrong. So you've got more time to correct that. So you're more forward planning and you're more proactive rather than reactive. This is perfectly fine. Ahead of you, you have a box junction. What does that mean? So do you know that orange box that you've got there? What does that mean? There's actually two there.
You can't stay in the box junction.
So when can you travel over the box junction?
When you're turning left and your road is blocked. It's left, yeah. If you're turning left and your road is blocked.
But we can't turn left from there, it's illegal. We can only turn left from over here. So why have they got that box junction there?
It's just like saying keep clear of that place.
Yeah,
because
so you could only travel into there if your exit is clear. That's right. Keep to the left. You're doing it again, you're looking in a straight line. Look into your lane only.
Okay.
Now we've got another set of traffic lights that have been on green for a long time, so be careful. Bit more to right. You're going a little bit too fast, that means you'd have to brake very heavy. You need to, I didn't brake, you did. But what would happen is what's happening now behind you. So he will get close to your car. Now you have a bigger problem to deal with. So if you get close to that line, you will have an accident. So it's safer for you to let him go and slowly move forward, otherwise you'll bump into the lorry. Move forward and let him go with you, let him go ahead of you. There. Now carry on. So it's important that we get closer to the double yellow lines than the divide line. Closer to the left. That's it.